If you like Ben Kingsley, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
They may torture my body, even kill me. Then they will have my dead body, not my obedience.
Number 10.
Why should I stay and risk my life fighting a pestilence that has no cure? Well, we must each find our own answer.
The Physician is a German historical drama film directed by Philip Stolz. This epic period tale follows a beautiful but troubled mentor-protege relationship between a young and ambitious man studying medicine in the 11th century and a famed healer. Together they want to travel to Persia and find salvation in helping the wicked and the poor. But their journey will take from them everything they can give.
Those who wish to leave, go now with my blessing. The rest will battle death by my side until we defeat it. Or it defeats us.
Number 9.
I was naked in the bright light, and you couldn't see me. You couldn't tell me what to do. I owned you. I owned all of them.
Death and the Maiden is a mystery drama film directed by Roman Polanski. With its director at the peak of his abilities and a claustrophobic setting to ruin your day in the best way possible, Death and the Maiden pushes its characters to their limits. When a woman is convinced that her husband's friend is the person who kidnapped and raped her years ago, she takes him prisoner and forces him to confess to his crimes.
His voice, his laugh, his favorite phrases, I would recognize him anywhere from his pet phrases. It may be a teeny-weeny thing, but that's the real truth.
Number 8.
I know a bloke who knows a bloke who knows a bloke.
Sexy Beast is a psychological black comedy crime film directed by Jonathan Glazer. Rising over the typical British gangster genre with fresh ideas and a terrific cast, Sexy Beast sees an ex-con finally reintegrating into his former life with the woman he loved. But with the arrival of his partner in crime, he is once again introduced to the world of the most extravagant heists in the world, leading him underwater.
No.
Do the job.
What?
Do the job.
No, Don.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I can't.
You can.
I can't.
That cunt.
Don, don't do this.
Do what?
Look.
What am I doing?
Number 7. Searching for Bobby Fischer, written and directed by Steven Zaillian. This poignant tale captures the pressures of prodigious talent through the eyes of a young chess prodigy. As he navigates the rigorous and often ruthless world of competitive chess, he is caught between the streetwise teachings of a speed chess player and the rigorous discipline of his traditional coach, exploring what it means to be a winner on and off the chessboard.
Bobby Fischer got underneath it like no one before him and found at its center art. I've spent my life trying to play like him. Most of these guys have. But we're like forges.
Number 6.
What did that man say of deporting?
He said nothing, Nandi.
Do not lie to me. I heard him. Who was that man?
House of Sand and Fog is a 2003 drama film directed by Vadim Perelman. Powerful and thought-provoking, House of Sand and Fog follows Barani, who is trying to fulfill his dream in America. Seeing his opportunity in buying a house that is sold for back taxes, a fight for a good future begins when the former owner, who was forced to leave her home, is attempting to gain her house back.
Tell to me, Behrani, Bemambegu, what have you done?
It's none of your business what I have done or not done. Have you no faith in me, no respect? That man has only said I must remove the sign, that is all.
Number 5. Hugo, directed by Martin Scorsese. Legendary director Martin Scorsese, who undeniably formed cinema itself, gives one of his greatest takes on the story of the art form itself with this charming family adventure. Set during the upcoming of the first movies, the film follows young and homeless Hugo Cabret as he seeks answers regarding his dead father, while finding a mentor in one of cinema's greatest inventors.
The Lumiere brothers had invented the movies.
Number 4.
Do you know for what reason you've been brought here?
For starters, I'm unlucky.
The unlucky and nothing more than a frame of reference for the lucky Mr. Fischer.
Lucky Number Slevin is a crime thriller film directed by Paul McGuigan. Impressively attempting to continue the classic flair that was presented in Pulp Fiction, Lucky Number Slevin is the brilliant story of a giant misunderstanding that causes violence and war. When a guy named Slevin is mistaken as a haunted man, a gang war between two New York rivals rises with him as the prey in the middle.
The lucky never realize they are lucky until it's too late. Take yourself, for instance. Yesterday you were better off than you are today, but it took today for you to realize it. But
The day has arrived, and it's too late, you see?
Number 3.
Just what are you doing in this car, Coolie?
I have a ticket. A first-class ticket.
Gandhi is a 1982 epic historical drama film directed by Richard Attenborough, based on the life of Mohandas Gandhi, the man who led a non-violent revolution in India, and the historical events that unfold during the movement against British rule of the country. Portrayed as a thoroughly non-violent man, the film recounts his patience and drive, along with Jinnah's stubbornness to be the driving force to achieve independence from the British rule.
100,000 Englishmen simply cannot control 350 million Indians if those Indians refuse to cooperate. And that is what we intend to achieve. Peaceful, non-violent, non-cooperation.
Number 2.
I'm trying to do something that people don't understand, and I'm not going to give up without a fight.
Shutter Island is a 2010 American psychological thriller film directed by Martin Scorsese and written by Laeta Kalogridis, based on Dennis Lehane's 2003 novel of the same name. Leonardo DiCaprio portrays a U.S. Marshal who investigates, with his colleague, a shocking psychiatric ward. Mysterious incidents, twists, and turns will keep you on the edge of your seat in every second. It is a remarkable tale of finding nuances inside the walls of a labyrinth of a mental institute hiding a murderer.
I have this radical idea that if you treat a patient with respect, try and understand, you just might reach him.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Bloody hell, bloody hell.
Don't move.
I'm not moving. You want something? Take it. Although the guns are all fake, because those wankers wouldn't trust me with the real ones.
What?
Hey, do you fancy either of the birds?
Heard enough. You're not him, the Mandarin, the real guy.
There's a war out there, old friend. A world war. And it's not about who's got the most bullets. It's about who controls the information. What we see and hear, how we work, what we think. It's all about the information.
I was married. It was a mistake.
Did you try? Did you really try? Where I come from...
I know where you come from. The rules are different, but they're not.
Number 1.
Yeski told me the other day somebody escaped from a work detail outside the wire.
Schindler's List is a 1993 American historical period drama film, directed and co-produced by Steven Spielberg. The movie tells the incredible true story of the enigmatic businessman Oskar Schindler, who saved the lives of more than 1,100 Jews during the Holocaust by employing them in his factories during World War II. Schindler's List was nominated for 12 Academy Awards, winning 7, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Original Score.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.